I was in India in 2019 and I spent 12 days in Mumbai just like eating my way through every single street food that I could think of. And they make the best Mumbai sandwiches. And I have been craving, like grilled cheese is like a comfort food. And so I'm like, what am I going to do?
You need to try this. This is really good.
Yeah. So I was like, what am I going to do that kind of resembles those sandwich makers? And also really it's an interesting way to bring Americans in to the cuisine, right? Because this is about as, Mumbai as you get.
Yes.
But it's also as American as you get. So
It's
I felt like it was
it
was a great blend of the two things that people are very familiar with on either side of the continent.
Now being vegan, this cheese is vegan.
Yeah. Cheese is completely vegan, made from tofu.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And when you think of Indian food, really, just traditionally, it's vegetarian mostly, right? Because I remember just in school, like, non-veg was considered,
non-veg.
You're non-veg? What? Like, nobody understands that here.
Murgi khate.
Seriously. Murgi wale ghar se aaye. Oh, my goodness. So, how do you go from, and I know, like, the ladies in your life taught you how to cook. How do you go from an Indian kitchen to classic French training?
I was 31 when I went back to culinary school. It was a second career. I was doing startups and was really kind of unhappy with what I was doing for work. And I always just really wanted to cook. Do I think culinary school is necessary? Absolutely not. But for me personally, it was one of these like life things that I really I wanted to go back to school. And I wanted to go back to school for what I wanted, not what my parents wanted, which I think a lot of people can resonate with.
Well, the biggest thing I really wanted to talk to you about was you see a place like Dash and Chutney in a place like this. This is West Midtown. Is Indian food mainstream? Is it having its moment?
I sure as hell hope so. I really would love nothing more. It makes me so happy when someone comes to the counter and like doesn't even look at me and just says, I want a samosa chaat. Because that means it's becoming popular vernacular. Just like you go to the pho place and you order a banh mi. 10 years ago, people didn't know what banh mi was.
No idea.
Now, people are going to know their chats. They're going to know their chutneys.
I love it.